Okay, 4 o'clock. Time for some Morrowind. Let me just. Actions. Load up. Get with darkness. Alright, last we left off, we found the Dwemer puzzle box at the Dwemer ruins. They were right around there. We closed off on Sunday, coming back to Balmora with it.
Summoned by another. Questions again.
She's just an NPC. No big deal. Let me just, I have to adjust something. There we go. Alright, returning back to the Fighters Guild. Yeah, Morrowind. We're back at Balmora, because last time we left off, I grabbed the puzzle box from the Dwemer ruins. So we're gonna return. So we're gonna give it to the guy and get the information he has. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box, and then I'll tell you what Caius will want to know about the Sixth House, about the Nerevarine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back and maybe I'll have a key you could take back to Arkanthond. Yeah, you know what? After we deliver the thing, we can go back and loot the place. House Dagoth is the Sixth House, the Lost Sixth House. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius and recommend some Sixth House references he should read. What about the Nerevarine? The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the Temple, but the Temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Caius that Sharn Gra Muzgob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. What are some Sixth House references? Here's a list of cheap books. All of them will tell you something about the Sixth House and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar Moon and Star, and The Real Nerevar. Try the bookseller Dorisa Darville over in the commercial district. She'll have at least some of these titles. Caius actually already has the War of the First Council in his room. House Dagoth was the sixth of the 7 Dunmer great houses. Nothing remains of that sixth house. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses, following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clanstead was called Kogurun.
You look ravaged. Maybe you should see a healer.
Of the 6 of the 7 Dunmer great houses, this might be a that is most likely a little mistake that got passed over, because, you know, for the Dunmer there were only the 6 houses: Lalu, Redoran, Telvanni, Indoril, Drez, and Dagoth, with Nerevar being of House Indoril. But with the First Council, which was an alliance that Nerevar forged with the Dwemer, they were usually considered like the 7th house, despite not being Dunmer. So that might just be like a little mistake, or, you know, just a foreigner misconception. So no actual 7th. You could argue that the temple, which rose up after the Battle of Red Mountain, could be considered like a 7th in order to replace House Dagoth. Where is the... Yeah, the bookseller's right here. Invocation of Azora, Lives of the Saints. Oblivion, Vampires of Vardenfell, the Wild Elves. Oh yeah, the Wild Elves. This is a... Yeah, this is about the Aelids, who in Oblivion you see their ruins all over the place. They do have ruins. There's a Project Cyrodiil, which is modders working on like making the entire province of Cyrodiil, and they do have Aeliad ruins there. There's an Aeliad ruin in the mainland Morrowind for Tamriel Rebuilt, which is interesting because I don't think they were supposed to be in Morrowind at all, but they like made one anyways. Yeah, in this, in this book, it's like they weren't evil sorcerer kings that conquered like early humans and enslaved them. It was like literally just they were like just living wherever they wanted. It's a very interesting difference between Morrowind and Oblivion's take on them. I do think their ruins in Oblivion are pretty nice, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm not actually gonna... I don't actually need those books. It's just like... It's just a fun little thing if you want to get a little bit more lore, but... Oh, right, I have all this Dwemer shit I need to hand over. Here's the notes. The following are notes prepared by Hasfet Antibolus for Caius Casades. Sixth House. House Dagoth is an extinct great house. In the wake of the ancient Battle of Red Mountain, its leadership was revealed to have plotted treason and was discredited. Many of House Dagoth died defending the house. Those survivors who were faithful to the Great Council were redistributed among the other houses. The temple says the ancient legendary evil beings that dwell beneath Red Mountain in the Dagoth-Ur region are the original leaders of the extinct house, sustained by some powerful evil sorceries. And here are the reference books. I think Caius tells you, like, give them a read just to understand a little more, but it's not totally necessary. I have a bunch of shit potions I need to sell. Scrolls are going to be pretty useful.
Speak quickly.
So I'm going to return the report to Caius, get the second quest from him, then I'll go see Antibalus again and see about looting the rest of that Dwemer ruin for some money. How much money do I got? Almost 3,000 gold. Gold does not have weight. Like in I think Daggerfall was the only one where gold actually had weight to it.
Go ahead.
Which, like, because Daggerfall had a banking system, so you could, like, store your gold, get letters of credit. It was interesting, but not very well fleshed out. Alright, got them notes. I have some new orders for you. Yeah, bobby pins and bobby pins and lockpicks in both the later games is like, yeah, just carry them around. They have absolutely no weight to them, and it's like a couple, sure, but once you have like several hundred of them, that's kind of a lot. Yeah, but not Coat. Hop over to Balmora Mages Guild. Go get Sharn Gra Musgob to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. Very smart. For an orc, an unhealthy interest in dark arts, perhaps, but very smart. She's always worried that the temple will bust in and stick her in a fire, and worried with good reason. So, I will go back to the Fighters Guild first to get the key. Oh, someone sent 1,000 bobby... Did someone send 1,000 bobby pins to Todd Howard? Wait, were they 100 grams a piece in Fallout 3? 100 grams is, like, that's not insubstantial. Like, a bobby pin would have to be made out of, like, rather large to weigh 100 grams. Key to Lower Arkanthand. Fallout 76 player mailed bobby pins to Todd. That's funny.
So what do you want?
I gotta read this. Yep. Oh, that's funny. That is absolutely fantastic. We'll go here and get the quest from the orc. Yes. No interruptions. Oh, yeah, Kai's associate. They have a satisfactory arrangement. Come to an agreement. The errand then is very simple. I need the skull of Lovell Andrano. You'll find it in the Andrano ancestral tomb. But take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some particular primitive prejudices against necromancy and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Oh, she gave us some... Oh, cool, she gave us some stuff. Awesome. Necromancy. In the Empire, necromancy is a legitimate discipline. Until Oblivion. Though body and spirit... Yeah, most... But, like, if they didn't want their tombs being robbed, maybe they shouldn't have put them in such isolated locations. Body and spirit are protected property and may not be used without permission of the owner. But in Morrowind, the Dunmer loathe necromancers and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Dunmer summon their own dead to guard tombs and defend the family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition. That's all. Oh, I gotta...
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Alright, yeah, I don't need a short blade. She will buy weapons, too. Will she buy, restore health? I could use that later. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I really don't think I need these. There we go.
Oh, come on then. Say something or move on.
Why are you up here? Alright, you're a barbarian. Go away. This is the Mages Guild.
Disgusting.
What do you mean disgusting? My personality is only 40. Not bad. What's your gold doing? Okay. Sell those, sell all of those. There we go. Awesome. What's my weight looking at? Oh, right, I still have all these potions that I need to get rid of. Yeah, they're not that heavy, I guess. And you can see that I am a little bit faster too. It's very interesting. The another game where they weight influences. I don't think it's like gear you carry either though. But in Dragon's Dogma, the first one, there's a lot of neat little variables in character creation. I don't want to talk about other games too much. Like, I feel like when playing Morrowind, the only other game that I really want to talk about is like other Elder Scrolls games, because you know, the same series, but also World of Warcraft, especially Classic. I feel like I have a lot of I have I don't want to say like strong feelings, but when playing like either games, I've noticed like quite a few similarities in how they make you engage with the game world. Like they're told, like with art style and game mechanics and just control, like they're two wildly different games. I did not check that when I was here. I'll grab the ebony on the way out. But like Morrowind and World of Warcraft Classic mainly, they're both just like, they're both very adventure heavy games. They both have a demand that you explore and engage with the world and the people in it. And like, even though it's yeah, definitely, like, when they introduced flying in Burning Crusade, like, people will say it was a lot of people will say about like how it killed world PvP, but for me it's like, when flying is like easy to get early on in an expansion, it kills the engagement with the environment. Like with Mists of Pandaria, they had it so that, oh,
You're growing weak.
Mists of Pandaria was like, you can only get you can only fly after hitting max level, which,
You're growing
unless
weak.
you're like you were spamming like dungeon runs or whatnot, then you were, leveling out in the world, and that meant, engaging with the land of Pandaria. And I know people had their issues with it, calling it Kung Fu Panda. I like, I don't necessarily disagree with that assessment, but I don't think it was that much of an issue, because the world was just of Pandaria was just engaging because you had to engage with it. And like Morrowind, like, sure, you can levitate, but there's still places that you have to get down on the ground to like go through. So like with World of Warcraft, like classic, uh I have a soft spot. I have a soft spot for Cataclysm because like that was my first actual like expansion drop to experience. Oh yeah, these are all just bandits living in this cave. One thing I really like is that like all the bandits, they're not bandit or highwayman. It's like they have
I will
names.
bathe your blood. You will die where you stand.
Yeah, that's true. Probably have it stitched on their underwear. Yeah, well, one thing, like, I don't mind generic bandit. Like, generic bandit is, RPG staple. You find them out in the road, they attack you for your loot, you attack, you defend yourself. But like, oh, did they mess it up with like Oblivion and Skyrim, where it was like, yeah, they they have some pretty good gear, you know, like glass and ebony, and it's like they shouldn't have that kind of gear because they're just bandits.
This round.
I'm not sure how many are like. Oh, that's kind of low.
That's me. Die, scoundrel.
Who are you calling a scoundrel? You attacked me first. Yeah, it's what kind of what? Just steel spear? Yeah, she ain't got nothing worth taking. Ah, oh no, I didn't mean to use up that last scroll. Whoops. Alright, what is that? Armor's hammer, another mug, more Dwemer loot, nothing in there. Yeah, armor is a skill. Hey, this isn't a home. These are ruins. So I will say, Skyrim did do it right with armor, in which like by making it so that you could actually like make things with it. Whereas like here in Morrowind, it's literally just you get a hammer and you can repair your stuff out in the field, which seems fine. But you have so many options for travel that it's really unnecessary, I think. Right, Hall of Centrifuge. Oh. Right. This stuff, like, doubles back on itself quite a bit, actually. What's down here again? Right, Heaven's Gallery. I haven't been here yet. I haven't been here yet. There's a down. There's a guy there. Jeez. Bowl. Yeah, he can't get to me, so he doesn't care. Which is funny, because like when you have a companion following you, then you could just like when you go through doors, they'll actually go through they'll follow you through doors. But like if an enemy sees you and you go through a door, they can't follow. It's silly. Alright, there it is.
See what you're made of.
Sweet, long blade of 40. And just gold. Not a special Dwemer candle, just a cheap normal candle. What's in the crate? Nothing. Nothing. Right, I'll come back this way later. So stealth is a very funny thing because it's really wonky. It like I'm pretty sure lighting doesn't actually matter. But like if you see the hand reaching for the ring in the bottom left corner, uh sneak experience tends to, like, it builds up. Like the longer you're in stealth like this, the game remembers it, and once you hit into someone's zone where they could detect you, if they don't, then the game like gives you that stealth experience. So you could be stealthing for like ages and ages and ages, and if you manage to sneak successfully for a long enough time, your sneak skill will jump up quite a bit. I really love like stealth in games and whatnot, but like I don't play many of them. I was thinking of doing Splinter Cell, the first one, on a Wednesday. Grab Ruby, because all that. You know, I'll just start taking some ebony. Take some of this. Nothing in there. No, the key does not open that. So, scrap metal is a alchemy ingredient. So you can eat it. You can eat scrap metal. Right, there's something in there. I will go through here instead. So funny thing is that Dwemer artifacts like the goblets and whatnot are supposed to be like Dwemer artifacts are supposed to be like contraband, and like you're supposed to be like fined or like imprisoned if you're caught with them. Like the game does make it so that you can't sell skooma and moon sugar to anyone. There we go. Land's Blood Gallery. So the game does have it so that unless you're selling to a Khajiit, no one else will pick up moon sugar or skooma. So I feel like there should also be like okay, you need to find someone who deals in this kind of contraband to sell Dwemer items. I think that would be fine. Okay, don't want to go to Deep Ore Passage yet. Wow, I'm already almost full up. It's Dwemer stuff's heavy. What was that? Was that? Oh, burden. Oh. You can see no one's really come here because there's a little Dwemer spider here. Oh, is that a... Oh, fucking...
Hurry this up, will you?
Alright, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Those... Alright, there is a, it's not that bad. It was only like 20 minutes or so.
why do you approach?
Alright, time to... There we go. Goodbye. Save. Persuasion. Admire.
Good hunting.
It's not an exploit. This is just how persuasion works in this game.
Find a healer.
Alright, 70 should be good to get rid of some of this. Don't need Flynn. I'll keep the dispel 10%. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Does she have restore magic? I don't need restore magic. She does not have restore health, which is interesting. She has restore fatigue potions, which I don't need restore fatigue potions when I could just press T and wait for an hour to refill that.
Speak quickly,
Can I get
Outlander,
the...
or go
Yeah,
away.
okay. I do have the quest from her.
Go ahead.
I have the key. I have the quest. I will get rid of the Dwemer stuff. Alright, 77. For a nice 300 gold.
Oh. Come on then, say something or move on.
Alright, I'll go to the ancestral tomb first. That should be a little easier than getting jumped by a Dwemer ghost. I am tempted to make a character to explore Anvil over in Project Cyrodiil, but I kind of want to like complete Morrowind's main stuff first. Oh, cute little scrib. Pet, pet, pet. I need to get the mod that lets me pet him. There's another one. They're like the only like non-hostile creatures on Vardenfell. You will never find a hostile scrib. They are downright adorable. Alright, fatigue's up. Gotta go fast. Look at them paws. Just... Do they have? Do the scribs have lore? Yes, they do. Scribs are, yeah, yeah. A lot of the animations in this game are kind of dorky. I do believe that well, scribs are part of the Kwama life cycle, but I'm not exactly sure what their role in it is. Because I know there's the Kwama that are hostile, and then there's like Kwama forgers who are like these. Well, no, those are the little guys. There's Kwama workers who are like these big, like goofy little things with like with like an empty socket, and when a forger merges with a worker, they become a Kwama warrior. But I'm not sure what the scrib's role is. Ah, the scrib is the larval form of the Kwama. So that cute little critter that walks around on legs turns into some, yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Insects are weird. I know I passed by this tomb on my way to Balmora last week. What does it turn into? Uh really it just says that it's the larval form of the Kwama. And there's like the Kwama Forger, which is like a weird worm. Then there's the Kwama Queen, which is like the weird worm attached to like a big creature with an egg sac. Yeah, I don't know what Kwama are. Uh, they're they're like weird worm ants that like lay eggs, and yeah, they're weird insects. Their eggs are like a primary source of food for the Dunmer. Hey Anna, welcome to Morrowind's Skywind waiting room. Uh, I have to wait and see how those things turn out because I am not a fan of Skyrim's combat. So I hope they like, ah, fucking skeleton. All right, Lesser Bone Walker. What the skeleton? Oh shit! Enchanted arrows and a pretty decent longbow. Yeah, I'm taking that shit. Hell. If they fix It's not that I don't mind Skyrim's combat. It's like I don't like it with when the weapons feel like a limp pool noodle, or the whole once you hit like a threshold, you can be insta-gibbed by a cinematic kill, which like that's fine when you the player are doing that to an enemy, but when that happens to you, it feels shitty. And one thing that's important for a game is to like never make the player feel shitty. Like I'll stay straight up, Morrowind's combat is pretty shitty, but they make you like it makes you feel good after a while. All right, oh fuck yeah, poison arrows too. Those longbows have some great weight to gold ratio too. Oh shit, no, I ain't eating that. That's worth 100 fucking gold. That's getting sold. Never make the player feel shitty, unless that's part of the point of the game. Yes, like if you're playing a MOBA, in which case. All right, what kind of iron halberd? Nah. Ooh, some gold. Silver dagger's worth quite a bit. Orc battle axe. Eating ingredients is like a decent way to level alchemy, because otherwise it's like looking up otherwise it's looking up the actual potion formulas, and I kind of don't want to do that, because at a certain point abusing alchemy is alchemy and enchanting are like can be easily abused. Oh right, I forgot that Longblade leveled up before I died. Oh, that's yeah, see, funny you say that 40%, but I've been watching the Owl House, and one episode they go to a potion shop, and the guy's like, I was taste testing poisons and I feel sick and don't know why. Thankfully, this is just a lesser bone walker. Greater bone walk. Oh, he's a normal bone walker. Yeah, I'll take that petty soul gem. Yeah, greater bone walkers. They will drain your strength, and you have to get and like you have to get to a temple or a shrine to recover, because otherwise you're... Yeah. An enchanted dagger, 6 gold. Like, come on. Nice scroll. Ooh, nice helmet. Worth quite a bit. Cheap restore lock's pretty decent. And that's some extra gold. Alright. So, I'm taking it, but I'm not reading it. I want to save reading skill books for, like, another time. Just one stream where it's like, yeah, it's like just one stream is going to be like story time for like a bunch of Morrowind book series. Like there's A Dance in Fire, which is about an imperial scribe who goes to the Wood Elf homeland, and he does not have a fun time there. And then there's the 36 Lessons of Vivek, which, man, they are certainly religious lessons because... Oh, I wasn't in here yet. Cool. Ooh, is that a ghoul heart? Yes, it is. Take that. Eat some hound meat. Eat that cork bulb. Loot that gold. Yeah, tomb not as bad as you know what, might as well. I have the room for it. What else was in here? Yeah, you know what? If I got the room for it, I'm gonna take it. Except for the shields. What about that? Yeah. Gold to weight ratio is very important unless you have unless you actually have the room to carry it with you, in which case go for it. What was this? Skeleton archer, I already took your stuff. Yeah, this one just pretty straightforward. Just boop, boop, boop. I was in that room. Yeah, I took his things. Compared to the Dwemer puzzle box, yeah, this one's pretty fast. Oh shit, I forgot he had, like, his shirt's like, you get that anywhere, but his pants, dang. He went adventuring in his fancy pants. Probably should have spent that money on a breastplate or something instead. But yeah, I finished the first season of the Owl House today, and it is a very enjoyable show. Then there's season 2, and then like season 3 is not even like a full season. It's literally just like 3 episodes, basically. Yeah, it was pretty good. They do a cool thing. They do a cool thing where it's the first letter of each episode title gives spells something out until the final season, where it's because there's only 3 episodes. It's the first letter for each episode in that one, and the 3rd season it spells out "thanks for watching," which is like they definitely had plans for more, but Disney killed it, which sucks. Let's see how. All right, I will just give him one war bow. Give him all these arrows, because oh wow, that was quite a bit. And I won't need that. Keeping these arrows because ooh, 4 to 7 poison damage. Wow. Does he have anything I can use? Chitin boots, I can't use those. A lot of heavy armor. I could wear medium. I do have better medium armor than I do light armor. Imperial chain coif, but medium armor is like it weighs a bit more. Right bracers for, yeah. There we go. And now he's wearing the helmet. Repair all my shit. Yeah, but
What's this about?
yeah, Disney does not have ooh, glass arrows. Disney does not have a good track record with fun things. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I can get better prices at the back at Balmora, which I'm going to anyways. Like from what I've read of Owl House, they definitely had like probably like 4 seasons worth of stuff to go through, which would have been great. I especially like it because the witch Ida, she's voiced by Wendy Malick, and I remember coming home like after school, plopping at the family computer in the living room, browsing the internet, and like Just Shoot Me reruns would be playing, and Wendy Malick played Nina Van Horn in that, and she was just so funny because Nina was like this high strung, like she was like this high strung former model. So like hearing her voice again and like seeing that what's Just Shoot Me, it it was an old sitcom that ran that air. It was an old sitcom that initially ran from 1997 to 2003, and they had reruns going for a bit more after that. It was about this young woman who goes to work at her father's fashion magazine, and it was just this about the like the day-to-day operations and like the silly and like the characters and how they interacted. It was a fun show. uh David Spade was one of the main characters. He played as her father, as the owner. Like he played as the father's like secretary, and like he was just like like the character was just like super loyal to the point like he was basically like Smithers to Mr. Burns, except like maybe a little less homoerotic about it. There's a little bit of that in there, but like it was funny. I haven't seen that show in like, ugh, like over 20 years now, I think. Maybe a little longer. Or a little less. There there's definitely something to be said about having like a single computer in the living room where it's like where like the TV's on, the family's watching a show, and like you're just browsing the internet in the early 2000s, playing on like playing flash games on a fucking Nabisco's website, because Nabisco used to have flash games for kids. A lot of companies used to have flash games for kids on their websites. You don't really have that anymore. And like this isn't even like, oh, the good old days were better, because fucking Nick Pound. I'm gonna eat your meat. There we go. No effect. But like there were kid only spaces on the internet like back then. The consolidation of the internet has like has been steadily eroding not just kid spaces but adult spaces by forcing everyone to like try to interact by forcing everyone to interact with each other, and it's outright dreadful. I should not have to go on to like the website I use to follow pornography artists should not have children running around on it as well. It's also just a damn shame that fucking Shockwave and Adobe Flash both were killed off in like 2019 over security reasons, because it was just like getting more and more difficult to keep them protected when like so many things ran on those. Like there were so many games, like a lot of bright-eyed bushy-tailed game devs in like the mid 2000s were using those programs to make all sorts of fun little games. Like I was just getting caught up with a webcomic called Prequel, which is about a Khajiit before the events of Oblivion. And like they had like a lot of flash games. Well, maybe not a lot, but they did have like several flash games that you could like interact with that were cool. Like I think they did port them to like work in your browsers, but it's still sad to see Flash die after it had been part of like a huge chunk of just internet history.
I'm waiting.
It's that's actually why Blingy was a website where it's like you would upload an image and just like add all these obnoxious effects, and like it relied on Flash, and then Flash died, and like unless you had like a prior account, you couldn't make a new account anymore. There were a lot of funny 4chan memes made using Blingy. Very good. I'll just take that skull from you. Perfect for what I have in mind. Thank you. Now, as I promised, I'll answer your questions on the Nerevarine cult. Go ahead. This Ashlander cult believes that the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesied Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the Tribunal Temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all Outlanders from Morrowind. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders, who care little for Imperial or Temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. What kind of spells can you teach me? Yeah, cure poison. Restore health. It's not bad. Alright. I have a 25% chance of casting this spell because my restoration is at 5. Can you... Yes. I will raise this up to 15. So raising a skill. Oh, see, that bumped it up. Just 10 points bumped it up to a 50% chance. So raising the skill by 10 increases the potential attribute bonus to 5, and willpower governs. It says resist and maximum fatigue, but willpower also boosts your chance to cast spells as well. Where's my alteration? Alteration's at 15. On Doozy's open doors only is a 33% chance. Oof. Alright, I got all this stuff to sell to Revere. Oh wait. There's a what's her name here that can buy the alchemy ingredients. Get the ash salts, wax, the ghoul heart. Oh right, she can buy the potions too. There we go. Perfect.
What assistance do you need?
My time is...
Ahead.
And then you can take the clothing. And I'm only just level 2. So when I go back to Caius, he'll be like, go do something else. Ah, okay. This is when it starts. I'm a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth Ur calls you, darkness, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory.
Sleep away. Dagoth is risen.
So, sleepers are people descended from those members of House Dagoth that were spread out across the other great houses. So you'll find quite a few of them in the world. I'll put 36 lessons right there.
By all means, I listen.
Here are my orders. These are Sharn's notes on the Ring Cult? Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's Apprentice, Darkness. Now give me some time to think how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. And I'd like to see you at a higher level of conditioning before I send you out again. So take some time to polish your skills and enhance your cover story with a little freelance adventuring. Then, when you're at the level of performance I want to see, I'll have new orders ready for you. I'm promoting you to apprentice rank, effective immediately, and here's a little present. 2 spell scrolls. The Divine Intervention will recall you to the nearest Imperial Shrine, and the Almcivi Intervention will recall you to the nearest temple. They come in handy for a quick getaway. No, Darkness, no thanks needed. You're doing great work. Now, get out of here and let me read. Alright. Time to go back to that Dwemer ruin and, not die again. Unlike most cats, Khajiit do not hate water. Supposedly. Speaking of water, just had to hydrate a little. Remember, drink water, folks. I really like the aesthetics of the Dwemer ruins here in Morrowind, but I like the scale of the Dwemer ruins in Skyrim more. Cause like the I gotta get going. I wasn't spooked. I was just surprised. But take care, 40. Hope to see you again soon. Oh, no ebony in here. Yeah, surprised to death, whatever. I was fine. Alright, time to explore these ruins. Right, I already looted these guys just for their golden, like, weapons. Nothing in there. What is my sneak at? 30. It's only 35. Jeez. Could have sworn Khajiit had higher sneak than that. Oh, I forgot to come here.
You.
Alright, some gold. Here. Ooh, raw glass. Oh, is this Sujama? Sujama and Matsi. Alright. I'll save that for later. Cogs. Anything here? Cog. Oh shit! A Dance in Fire, Chapter 4. Awesome. Did I? Yeah, I came up from there, I think. Yeah, I came up from there. So, I wish there was a way to, like, actually mark your locations sometimes, because
You will die.
it's not like these areas are confusing, but, like, it would be nice if there were more, like, maze-like places that could get confusing. Shitty little dagger, can sell for a bit. Actually, you know what? 2 for 10. Wow, a lot of raw glass lately, huh? Goblet, goblet, pitcher. Nothing in the oven, nothing in the bucket. Bell hall. Ugh. I'm gonna have to pay for training for sneak, aren't I? It's gonna suck.
You.
There we go. Lelaine S again. Oh, she might. I think she's a Breton. Tanto is worth a little bit. Heaven's Gallery. Yeah, I don't want to go into that one right now.
I will bathe in your blood. Your best days. This is true.
I'm almost halfway to level 3. Right. Nothing in here. upper level of Heaven's Gallery.
Trifled with you long enough.
Alright, do that my sneaking. 1 point. Wonderful.
This is pointless. Give in. You've lost this round.
Let me get my longbow and
Next season. You're not even trying.
Red Livia. Right, a Nord. Yeah, it's weird, like anywhere outside of civilization, you could just sleep on the floor and heal up. I'd kind of prefer it if there was like not a survival mechanic, but at the very least just like but yeah, like not a survival mechanic, but at least like you have to have like a bedroll or something on you in order to like sleep anywhere. Oh yeah. All right, where's the Heaven Gallery? It is that way, so there should be another hallway up here. I know I went down it earlier. That way. Hall of Centrifuge. Yeah, Heaven's Gallery. Oh wait, I'm silly. I have to go through the middle one here. And that'll take... right. Totally forgot. And there's a guy down there, but he's not a problem because I got stuff up here I gotta loot. Some gold, nothing, 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 nothing. Love it. Grab a dollar coin. Ornate bowl. Where's he at? There he is.
You're hardly a match for me.
Alright. What do you got on you? Is that a kite? Yeah. Damn. They were like, no, you ain't getting any good weapons. You're getting the bug armor. You're getting the bug shell dagger. It's like, I'm gonna quick save. Because I know I died down here earlier. Don't want to do that again.
Death awaits you.
Alright. Definitely gonna... Ooh, iron dagger. That's not as bad as chitin, but it's still pretty bad. Imagine being the guy who the others tell you, yeah, take the bug shell dagger, and you're gonna be at the zone where like the ghosts hang out, and it's like, thanks. This is really gonna not be helpful whatsoever if they attack. Oh, whoops. How long is Eye of Night? 30 seconds. Argonians can get water breathing for 2 minutes. Khajiit get, like, the ability to actually see where the fuck they're going for half a minute. I'm over encumbered. Oh no. Oh, Dwemer boots. I mean, I can't wear them anyways, because... Oh, I got a lot of loot on me, actually. Highest did give me these scrolls. So, I'm gonna portal out. Find a priestess that can sell me more scrolls. That motherfucker. Oh, sweet. I found the enchanter. Saint Shield. Here we go. I'll just take one. How much do they cost? 63. He's charging me 5 more. There we go. Beware my silver tongue, for it grants me lots of gold. And just oop, oop. Temple's kind of small, really. It's kind of weird. Razor hole. There's a bunch of buildings in Balmore that just exist for really flavor reasons. Like the Razor Hole is a weapons shop, but like there's more. Like the only pub you really need to go to is South Wall, because that's where the Thieves Guilds are at. Like everywhere else is literally just, it's really just flavor, and I appreciate it, definitely. Right, gotta let my fatigue recover just a bit. Barter. Oh, he doesn't have enough gold for all these coins. And that's all from just all this Dwemer shit. Oh, right, the Dagger of Judgment. I don't need that. I will show a funny little bug. I mentioned it, I believe, last week. Yeah, I mentioned it last week, when I first joined the Thieves Guild. So, you steal some diamonds from this alchemist here, and you return them to your contact.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
This diamond I found outside of town in a crate.
You've been caught! Guards!
I found that diamond outside in a crate. All diamonds are flagged as hers for some particular reason. So trying to sell her any diamond after doing the Thieves Guild quest has this happen.
Can we hurry this along?
So you could sell literally anything else to her except for diamonds. Oh, hey Amy, you Hey Amy, do you know so this diamond, like, you literally just came in after I demonstrated, but this diamond I had found outside of Balmora in a container, like on the bridge to those Dwemer ruins. And this is after I've done the Thieves Guild quests. Hold on, yeah. And this is after I'd done the first Thieves Guild quest to steal a diamond from her.
There's no escape!
Just all
My
diamonds
patience
flagged
is
as hers
limited.
from now on. That's one of the that is one of the goofiest things. Now, all the world's diamonds. Just diamonds. Any other jewel I can sell to her just fine. I was also talking earlier about how Dwemer artifacts should be flagged as contraband, the same as skooma and moon sugar because you're told by people that they are. Someone's got to draw now Kyra in Rouge's outfit. I wouldn't pay to see that, but I would not regret seeing it.
Why is my friend here?
I also love wait 24 hours. Merchant gold resets. And I kind of need it to reset because he does not have enough gold for almost 40 Dwemer coins. How much for 20 of them? 504? Okay. Oh wait, that's for 17 of them. Add 3. Alright, 20 is that much, huh? Sweet. Let me go to 510. Awesome. I don't consider it an exploit per se. Yeah, he is like I find it weird that the Fiend Katana, like the Tanto and the Katana, are so expensive, but the spear. Why are these Tantos so different? And like the light, it's 3 points of lightning shield for 10 seconds. Oh, it has more charge though. That might be it. But it's funny because like for 9,000 gold, like yeah, 9,000 gold, you're better off just like buying a bunch of decent armor elsewhere. But yeah, I was just back in Arnthane after I got the puzzle box. I just finished the getting Andrano's skull this session. I brought all the notes to Caius, and then he told me to like fuck off, get better. So so I went back to Arnthang to loot that place, and I had picked up so many Dwemer artifacts. Are they not vanilla? Are they not vanilla trees? I haven't really paid attention. I know I have some mods going, but I didn't think it would be anything that like changed the trees that much. Don't I have? Yeah, I have it. That speed, strength, agility, and willpower. I don't really want to mess up by running a lot. I know too much about this game that like I don't want to. I don't want to be like a stickler for the whole level up bonuses, but at the same time, it's just at the back of my mind being like, raise those acrobatics, Get that +5 strength. Just whispering to me. Actually, what? Oh, alterations also willpower. Actually, I think, yeah. Alchemy, enchant. Okay, conjuration. Alchemy, enchant, and conjuration all use intelligence. You'd think conjuration would use personality, because the whole idea of conjuration is like you're making deals with the things you're summoning for the most part. God, I hate those things. Don't come near me. I can't imagine how annoying it would have been to be a Dwemer and like activating the switch, getting to the door, and like your robes get caught in the closing sphere, and it's like, oh, not again. Whee. All right. So my first attempt here, I went through those doors and got ganked by a Dwemer ghost. So I will quick save and then go through. Alright, where does this go? D4 passage. Don't want to go there yet. Crap. Do I have? Yes, I do. I do have. Right, there is a spider. Ah, there's the Dwemer ghost. What's he attacking me with? Oh. Is that it? Huh. That's odd. Probably through the wall. Alright, what do we got? What you got? Can't rest here. Enemies are nearby. So I'll quick save because that Dwemer ganked me before. I don't want to get ganked again. Anything in here? No. Blocks too complex. Motherfucker. There we go. Till healed. Too complex, huh? There we go. Oh, cool. Dwemer Jinx Sword. I don't have... What's my short blade at? It's at 10. No wonder why it's an enemy nearby. There's a little spider running around. Long blade to 42. 3 more skill ups to... Another spider. They say you eat 8 spiders in your sleep every year. They do not tell you that they are Dwemer Centaurian spiders. Alright, what is along here? I think the last time that I've actually, like, explored these ruins was, like, my first time actually playing Morrowind on the Xbox. Which would have been, like, over 20 years ago. Ancient Dwemer door key. Ooh, helmet. Coin. Take that coin. Nothing in there. There is nothing more flavorful than chewing apart the innards of a Centaurian spider. this way. And then this is to deep ore processing. No, deep ore passage. Ooh, fire salts. Gems. Yeah, I remember trying to find the puzzle box for the very first time. So I came all the way down through here. Because, like, surely the item you're looking for is buried deep within the ruins. It's not like in a little side area off the entrance, sitting on a shelf. Oh, this motherfucker has reflect. It wasn't a trick. He just said it was in the ruins somewhere. And me, like so many others playing for the first time, just didn't know where that was. There we go. How much? Yeah. So I bought Balna's Soothing Balm. The Soothing Palm is another kind of spell that they won't teach you. Gonna have to wait a bit. Yeah, gonna have to wait a bit to cast it. Yay for low fatigue affecting spell chance. Oh no, not another spider. Let me swap to the spark arrows. Maybe they'll be more useful. There we go. don't recall what was up in here, but you know, then again, I haven't been this way in like over 2 decades. Honestly, I don't think there's really anything in here other than the joy of exploration. I don't have levitate. I do have console commands. I haven't visited this place in that long specifically. I'm not sure how many people like bother coming this way after like the first time. I do remember using a scroll of Icarian flight to like jump up, got stuck in like I was because of how it works, I was like up in the ceiling for a good while before I finally came down. Right. There was one more bit. Right. In the gallery. I'm not really carrying much on me right now. I did loot a lot of this place and then left because it was a lot of stuff on me. Oh, no, no, no. Oh boy. My acrobatics isn't high enough for that. Or at the very least, I don't have. Or at the very least, I'm carrying a bit too much stuff. Yeah, there we go. Increase that acrobatics. How much? It's still times 3. My agility. Agility's only at times 2.
Want some?
Yo, hey Swervo. I delivered the puzzle box, then I grabbed the skull for the orc. So now I'm just messing around, getting my skills up before I do more of the main quest. There we go.
My patience.
Yeah, what quests do I got? Yeah. House Redoran, I still need to do that. Oh, right, I have the stuff for the Paralyzed Barbarian. I need to do that, too. Last scene had... Right. Yeah, I talked to Antibolus, got the key to the rest of the Dwemer ruins, looted that up pretty nicely. Oh, right, I need to save that. Oh, shit. I forgot that is to reset his gold for the day.
Welcome, friend.
Yeah, well, yeah, welcome, friend. Who, uh, dang it, messed that up. Oh, right, those coins, and... Oh, right, he can't afford that. There we go.
Over there. I will listen.
Hey, Velvet, welcome to the stream. Just doing some Morrowind. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it.
I will listen up.
See, 30 left. Put that down.
I see I stand in good company. What can I...
Alright, let's see. Right, the Paralyzed Barbarian. Stream's going pretty alright. Nice and chill, just hanging around. How's your day been?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
That's good. Good, no ash storm. Hate the ash storms. Is this my favorite game? Oh man, it is definitely up there. I have loved this game ever since I played it when I was a kid. I don't think the Ashlanders like the Ash Storms. They just put up with it. They it's just that they don't like the House Dunmer. The Ashlanders like the House Dunmer less than they like Ash Storms. Well, I just started streaming. I just started streaming, so I haven't really I'll deal with that later. I just started streaming, so I haven't played anything else just yet, but I was thinking of playing the original Splinter Cell on next Wednesday. So like Saturday and Sunday, Morrowind. I'm doing the main quests for the original game and its expansions. And then Wednesday will be like some other games that I have like on a backlog. And like once I finish Morrowind's main quest, then I'll move it so like Splinter Cell will be Saturday and Sunday if I don't finish that before I'm probably going to finish Splinter Cell just on Wednesdays while still playing Morrowind because Morrowind's like a big game. Like I know so much about the ins and out of Morrowind, but I don't want to like bum rush it. I kind of want like for new people to like be like, "Hey, what's this?" and to just like let them experience like the game for the first time.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
There we go. I met this Nord on my last session. That was this Sunday, so gave him a potion of cure disease. Ah, you got the potion. Give it to me. Yes, yes, I'm free of this enchantment. Hissin Deep Raid calls you friend, Darkness. Take this, my family's helm, Ice Cap. It was worn by my father, and by his father before him. It will protect you from the coldest of nights. Wear it with honor. Now I must go kill that witch. I shall plant her head on a stake for all to see. Yeah, we never actually meet the witch that paralyzed him. There are two other naked men with similar witch stories. It is really rather amusing. What's it look like? Oh, you're an artist? That's cool. Add a female naked Nord quest. Would she have been would she have been paralyzed by like a male healer or something? Because that'd be in the Tribunal expansion. There's a naked Nord, and when you talk to him, he's like, "No, I haven't been cursed by a witch. I haven't even met a witch. It's just too dang hot here," which is pretty amusing. Like, because this area alone is where all three of those naked Nords are. It's really rather funny that they didn't bother to like space them out. It was just like, let's just put them all in like this area for no real reason. can you show some of your drawings? I mean, do you have like an account somewhere where you post them? I know like a lot of artists use Twitter, but like as an art repository, Twitter's actually just like awful for that kind of thing. It's just that there's so many people on Twitter that gets eyes on your art, so I understand why people use it. Yeah. Discord is man, I remember when Skype was all, well, not all the rage, but like, so do I? Yeah, I have a Discord, but I'm not really keen on sharing it. Like I just started streaming last week. I don't really have I don't have the I don't have the ego to be like, yes, this is my Discord for my stream followers. You must be a subscriber and pay me on Patreon in order to have access to my Discord. See, I don't have Instagram. I am not on many social media sites. I'm kind of rather I don't want to say reclusive, but like I separate a lot of that stuff from each other, or I just don't use it. Oh man, these things are so ugly. Oh, another one? Where'd you come from? There we go. Oh no, it's a hostile guar. Oh, it didn't have to be like this, buddy. Oh. Oh, sweet, 3 hearts. Well, at least you gave me something. Poor little guar. Should have known better than to attack someone just wandering the roads. Alright, are you gonna attack me too? Is that the... Yes, it is. How did I know it was gonna be the Cliff Racer? There we go. Alright, quick save, because this might turn hostile.
I'm waiting.
Oh, this guy's a scout. I could tell right away because he had a lot of information about different yeah. Yeah, I'll consider it. I'll consider it, Velvet. Uh, thank you for the follow, and uh, keep working on your art. I know some friends that are artists themselves. More of these ugly little things. I wonder if this is the guy I have to find. Hope he's not an escort quest, though. Hate escort quests. Help a poor pilgrim. Oh, God.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I am not taking him all the way over there. Not for 150 gold. That I'm worth way more than that. I could have sworn I heard a netch. All right, Morgan. Gotta talk around, see if I can find this Mathis fellow. Just my luck, there's a veteran guard right there. And they just walked off. Alright, who are you? It's a commoner. Right.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Maybe you got stuck in the ash storm. It was a bad one. Alright. Let me find this. Let me see if I can persuade this guard. Okay, no, he does not want to be persuaded.
Go ahead.
The last thing I want to do is scour the wastes for a single guy. Because he might have been caught in an ash storm.
Go ahead.
Alright, here's the shrine. Oh boy. He was last seen heading towards Margon. Guard tower. I think the only thing here is like the shrine. I don't know if there's like any shops or anything. Surely someone knows more than just about the ash storms. It's locked.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Okay. That's locked. It's locked. Oh, sleeper.
Speak, traveler.
The Anda's Trade House. Maybe someone here knows something.
Say your needs.
Yes. Okay.
Tell your friends about this.
So no one's seen him recently. He might have been caught up in an ash storm, which means he is likely
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Say your business.
Alright, he has a delivery contract with this man.
What's this about?
No one's seen him. Oh, what's this building? I can just... Outpost. Oh, cool. Ah, Master of Arms. Oh, weapons training. Neat.
What is this regard?
Speak, traveler.
Alright. No one's seen the guy. What training do you offer? Long blade, athletics, and block. I already have all that.
What is it, Outlander?
Oh, nice. A smith.
What is this regarding Kashit?
What kind of weapons you got? Oh, a kite and tower shield. Alright, so that means I have to go out and scour the wastes looking for this guy. Which is... big place. Nice. It's always funny when the guards actually, like, help. And I honestly have not done House Radaran quests in... I couldn't tell you. So oh my god, there's so many cliff racers. Oh man, I hate cliff racers. This is the Morrowind experience right here, folks. Oh wait, what do I have? Oh, that's only on touch. All right, let's just go back and let the guards settle this for me. There we go. Jeez. There we go. Oh. Little shit. Alright, I have to go back here anyways to... Well, I don't have to. Can I rest out here? Yes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Level 3. You realize that you are catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Strength, willpower, agility. Boom. Yeah, that extra 5 willpower increased my cast chance with Balna's Soothing Balm by 1. Now to see if I can find this Mathis dude. It's gonna probably take a bit. If he got caught up in an ash storm, he might have taken shelter in a cave or something. At least that's what I would that's what like would logically occur. Oh, that's from the ice cap. I was wondering what that was. A bridge. Interesting. Alright, let me see if I can sneak past these guys, because I hate them so much. My next hound. Not as annoying as cliff racers. Get that meat. Oh. In the distance. Oh! This might be the guy. No, it's three Ashlander witches. Yeah, that's a fucking... It was a lot of fucking... Oh, my kite and shield's gone. Oh well, whatever. What's kills? Marksman's only at 15.
There is no escape. You.
There we go. There we go. Jeez. Man, now that's the Morrowind experience. Wildlife attacking you, getting ganged up on by like 3 hostile NPCs for like no explicable reason. Why didn't they have their chitin shield equipped? That's weird. Yeah, whatever. Ah, no. Eat that. Eat that. Yeah, I'll take the scuttle for restoring fatigue. There's a rat. This cute little scrib. Some Nyx hounds. I have no idea if I'll be able to find this Mathis fella, but I gotta try. I almost half expected to see like just a Dunmer body, a body over there, and that's like where he is. Oh right, those are the elites from earlier. I really don't want to look this up, but my my guess that he took shelter from the storm. I just gotta find out, like, oh, thank God, just a rat. It's House Redoran. Find Mathis Dalobar. Like, he was on his way to Margon when he got caught in a ash storm. That's not him. That's a pilgrim. I'm not, like, probably should, because I am in House Redoran, and it is helping a pilgrim. It would be nice if there was a little kind of extra reactivity to doing, like, quests like that. Where it's like, yeah, I'm House Redoran, I'll help escort this monk, this pilgrim, to, like, try asking around specifically in the Andis Trade House in Margon. Yeah, this is it. The Andis Trade House. Alright, you're a scout. Oh, I saw someone leading. Oh, okay. It's on the main road on the right, just before the road. Okay.
Yes.
I should have figured that the scout would know. Yeah, store. It's on the main road on the right, just before the road turns south to Aldrun. Fucking cliff racers. It's supposed to be on the right before the road turns south. Maybe it's actually up here? Some directions in this game can be a little finicky. Right, there's a Quama Forager. Right, this is north, so probably not exactly where. It did say it was on the main road, so I probably did. Oh, what's here? Oh. Bomb of mine. Alright. So go back to Margon, go back down the road. I don't remember seeing an ancestral tomb along the way. There. Alright, that's taken care of. Oh, are you for real? That is not on the main. That is not on the main road. Thanks for the assist, Amy. But man, those directions. Oh, it's off the main road. But before the road turns south to Ald Run, it's like, yeah, yeah, no, that's not the main road at all. That's a little trail. Scrib. Good script. Alright. Can't keep up with me. Yes, he can. Alright, I do not want NPCs getting stuck. There we go.
Thank you.
Miles Gloriosus. Famous questing swordsman and monster slayer is taking his lodgings there. Maybe I should find that Miles guy and talk to him. And then I have to go back to House Radaran. I have the Lady's Ring to do. I have the Nerano Manor Key to do too.
This better be important.
That room is locked.
Yes.
Oh wait, are you him? Yes, you are. Helena Thalor will never stop smuggling. It's all she knows. And if you see her here in Margon, she's got something going on. But where?
Go ahead, stranger.
Huh. Does this Helena have a hut here? Gary's hut. Funny. Just, yep, that's Gary's.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Doesn't seem like she has a hut here.
What do you want?
Visit the Tower Shrine and ask the priest there about it. Quite a story. To you, Lord Dagon, I bite my thumb. Ha ha ha. Quite a trick. Maybe if you're a questing hero, you'd like to match your wits against the Daedra. The Daedra are our ancestors. Before the tribunal, we worshipped the Daedra as gods, but they didn't deserve it, since they harmed us as often as they helped us. When they became the gods, the tribunal became our protectors and high ancestor spirits. The good Daedra became loyal friends of the tribunal, but the bad Daedra remained foul and treacherous.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Alright, who do I talk to get some... Where do I get some... Can I barter with you? Yes. Who do I talk to about killing some monsters?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh. Here's Gary. And Thynia.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me.
What was that? What will Outlander speak, traveler?
So they mentioned a Telena, who's a smuggler,
I'm waiting.
but I don't know. They said, like, if she is here, that she's got something going on. I really hope this isn't a case of, like, you only see her
Speak quickly, Outlander.
in
or
a
go away.
dungeon and she attacks you. That would be lame. Here's the outpost. I was already in here, but maybe she's around here somewhere.
What is this regarding, Khajiit?
Leno.
What is this regarding,
Cyrus.
Khajiit? Speak, traveler.
Displays Ravilla and Nerion killed while crusading to remove the blight from the Harat Vasami egg mine. May her spirit rest in peace eternally. Oh. Interesting. Tomorrow, that
What is
door's
this
locked.
Speak, traveler.
Sarathil. I know that door is locked.
Go ahead.
I know there is a latest rumors, little advice, little secret. I know there's like one more hut outside of the town, but that's for the Mages Guild and has nothing to do.
Speak, traveler.
No, you're not telling it either. There's Gary's hut. Oh, that's her hut. Damn, I really want to see if I can find this Telena person.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's one more hut here. It's just literally but that's for the Mages Guild. Mage or not, I would not want to like live in a hut that's like right outside protective walls in a region like this. Alright, let's go back to Aldrun because I have a quest to turn in.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Yeah, you'll be singing my praises soon enough. What's going on? I found Mathis.
Can we hurry this?
I found Mathis Dalobar for the Red Rand quest, and then I was just like, because I was wandering around, I had no idea where to find this guy, and then it's like, oh, he's in a ancestral tomb that's right off the main road, and I looked around and it was not right off the main road. It was like on a hill. It was on a hill up a little trail that had nothing to do with the main road whatsoever. So I'm gonna turn this quest in, and then I was trying to look
Got a
for
few
like a
minutes if you
smuggler
need
that was
something.
mentioned in Margon, but I couldn't find her like outside or in unlocked huts, and I was not going to. Yeah, I wasn't gonna start trying breaking into people's huts like in the daylight, like right now. I gotta train my sneak up a little. More duties. A Lalu guard stole a founder's helm from one of our tombs. Would you be willing from the godless Lalu? Alvis Turi stole a founder's helm from the Uverin ancestral tomb. He boasts of this feat at the Eight Plates Inn in Balmora and wears the helm openly. Confront him and demand the helm. Slay him if necessary, but do not shame House Redoran by murdering him. You must not murder Alvis Terry. Threaten him, taunt him. These are allowed. You may even slay him as long as he strikes the first blow. But if you resort to murder, the Lalu will brag for years that all Redorans are thugs and murderers. Alright, I am going to take the Stilt Strider. No,
What
you know,
is
I'll
this
take the
regarding?
Mage's Guild, because, yeah, I got stuff to sell to Ajira anyway. See, I don't mind being forced to explore to find the things, but, like, give me the right directions in the first place. Like, I've talked before about, like, comparing Morrowind with World of Warcraft, and, like, classic World of Warcraft does not have quest markers unless you, like, get add-ons for the quest stuff, which, yeah, but, like, baseline classic WoW does not have quest markers, but the directions are, like, aren't, like, really ever inaccurate. Whereas with Morrowind, it's like, oh yeah, it's over here, and then you learn by looking up at the wiki, it's like, oh no, the directions were totally wrong, and it's like,
So what do you want?
Jira, take this, take that, take those, take that, take that. There. Good. I was gonna end the stream a bit ago, but like, I'm just
What
gonna
say you?
I'm gonna like just sell some stuff and then finish this quest, because oh wait, no, I am not selling that. Sell these. Sell those.
Don't press your luck.
Get some repairs done. You got anything? Got a lot of medium gear. No thanks.
I really don't have time for make it.
Alright, now I'm gonna go to the 8 plates, which is up here. Here's the bastard.
There's no time for talk now. I can tell.
Alright, save. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay. Alright, bribery it is. Fuck. Alright.
Say what you want or go away.
Persuasion in Morrowind is weird.
Where is that slave? What is this regarding, Khajiit?
Fine, take the stupid helm, but you're a mama's boy, and so does your stupid founder. That only cost me like several hundred gold, but fuck it, I got plenty. Boosted up my speechcraft a bit. I do find it amusing that, like, here's some gold, and then that just boosts your speechcraft. As if paying people off is the same as actively being able to persuade them. Alright, I'll return the helmet and then get the next quest. But that'll most likely be it for the night. Just... Alright. Take the damn helmet. Good work, Darkness. You have recovered and have not... Will you give me the helm now? Yes. Thank you. You did not shame me. No, I did not. Drulin Fallon needs help with her gore herds again. Sounds like trouble with bandits. It happens especially further from the law. Usually bandits are outcast Ashlanders. Go talk to her again. She might be able to tell you where the bandits are.
Nice to see you.
Alright, that's... That is going to be enough. It's actually supposed to be increased mercantile, but it's bugged. Yeah, I believe it. So, that's enough Morrowind for today. I will be back at it again 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is it Eastern Standard? Or Eastern... Anyway, I'll be back again 4 p.m. EST tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. If you want to catch up on the VODs of anything that you missed, my YouTube is the same as my Twitch. I will have the video uploaded before the end of the night. Thank you. I appreciate everyone who came to watch, and I hope you all have a good night.